Shawn Welcome has given us the opportunity to come to Orlando's open mic, Dendalion Community T as in TE.
This poem is called Weeping Willow, and I wrote it at a very sad time in my life. So, Weeping Willow. Give it up for your first open mic artist. Come on. Who weeps when watching a weeping willow? Its thin, long branches seeping when wet, drooping to the ground, surrounding its roots, tickling wild grass like something's funny. I smile when I see you. They call you weeping and ugly, but I call you beautiful. Look at your reflection in a lakeside creek pond, a myriad of mirrors beneath you. I know you're just one seemingly unwanted tree that no one pays attention to, but look at your roots. What they can't see is 2/3 of you beneath the surface, gripping earth and dirt like it's your destiny, standing firm when the wind screams curse words in your hair, rain and hail beat your leaves, leaving you tired. They don't see you rightly. You remind me of children left alone with no one to love them, called out of your name, no fault of your own. Why should you suffer? What have you done to be shunned? We can't change the world, but we can change the world of one. Where's the compassion? Why do they call you Weeping Willow? Was knocked off my own high horse, picking up two of my own. You think pride isn't a factor? Wash the feet of your friends and explain the funny feeling. What is it in our hearts that halts us from serving others, but stay in pulpits yelling? The problem with the church, they're not smoking what they're selling. What if we experienced compassion and then translated it into action? Have you stopped for a second? They're not a burden, they're a blessing. It's a universal term to get a return on the investment. Someone is waiting for a chance, wishing, wondering whether or not the whisper of woes would wax cold. We esteem palm trees higher than willows, like they both don't fill our lungs like helium does balloons for fun. Just one. There's not enough wordsmiths in the world to weave wonderful words together like your branches are used to weave wicker baskets, which have holes in them, yet still hold their own. You're a closed corked champagne bottle, shaken unawakened potential. Don't grow weary in well-doing, cause considering my circumstances, I qualify for people who have never known my name. A medical statistic lost in an abyss of integers, swept under a political rug. Oh, but a spirit in the sky saw it fit for me to live, breathe, and speak beats on your eardrums today, thumping trumpets, releasing the sound of freedom. And I'm just one. They call you Weeping Willow, but I call you unlocked joy with long green locks, surrounded by a myriad of mirrors at your feet. Even in the red eye of a storm, I see you rightly. Remain unmovable, grip the ground tightly. I will always call you beautiful. Woo. Also, for those of you who are here for the very first time, this is an open mic night that we have every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. It's the longest running open mic in Orlando, 7.5 years. Give it up for that. Yes. So just remember that. You're a part of history, all right?